Bonjour, it is Gilles the Giraffe, and everyone knows that I am all about the love and romance, so I am here for the special St. Valentine's Day KidTime StoryTime because I am the king of love.
What? No way, Jose!
My name is Gilles.
I know, Gilles. It's just a saying. But the point is that I am the king of Valentine's Day.
Mon Dieu! How could you say such a thing to me?
Because I'm the red bear, and everybody knows that Valentine's Day's official color is red. So all the red holidays belong to me.
Oh, no, you little red bear. Everybody knows that it has to be mine. In fact, I am the king of Valentine without dispute.
No, I'm the king of Valentine.
In fact, I will go prove that I am the king of Valentine right now.
No, you can't.
What did I just walk in on? Oh, StoryTeller, there you are. Yes, here I am. I brought this rose for you. Oh, for me? Oh, thank you, Gilles.
No, you can just buy any old rose anywhere. I did something better.
Impossible.
I got you a poem.
You got me a poem?
Yeah, and here it goes. Roses are red, violets are blue, red bears are better than giraffes on Valentine's Day.
Oh, no, that was that's the worst poem I think I have ever heard in my life. It did not even rhyme. Whoa. Hold on a second. I think I've just figured something out. Are you two fighting over being king of Valentine's Day? Oui.
Yeah, basically.
No, that's impossible. That's what I said. It's impossible. It is clearly moi.
No, it's clearly moi.
It is clearly our holiday. You two, you know that love is meant to be what? You know the word. Shared.
Yeah, sharing is caring and stuff.
Yeah, and stuff. And that includes Valentine's Day. It's meant to be shared. Everyone can be king and queen of Valentine's Day if they feel the love in their heart. Oh, I guess you make a good point, storyteller. Okay, I will renounce my title, and only because I am the most loving of all, obviously.
No, I'm the most loving of all, obviously, so I'm going to renounce my title firstish, even though he said it first, but I thought it first.
Okay, you two. Wow, that was intense. So, now that we cleared that up, shall we figure out how to help a Cupid? Because after all, Cupid is the symbol, one of them, of Valentine's Day. And what is lovelier than helping out with the love person, being a messenger of love, being an assistant of love, right? I mean, that sounds like a pretty good job. Let's see. Oh, very pink, like moi. How to help a Cupid. And there's Cupid right there. Classic with the wings and the arrow. And yes, in fact, it always does look like a baby when we look at Cupids. Once a year in February, people celebrate, exchanging heartfelt valentines upon this winter date. So join together with your friends to make a special gift. Getting something made with love gives everyone a lift. For example, oh, hey, Dill the Pickle, you have a love example? Oh yeah, remember that time that my pickle jar was really like cloudy, and then you came and you sprayed some stuff, and then you wiped it down, and then boom, I could see outside my pickle jar again. Oh yeah, I remember. I just window cleaned your window. Yep. That was a good example of love. And also, remember that time you found my eye? The one you lost again. Yep. Another act of love. Oh, wait. Did you say I lost my eye again? Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't even notice. Oh. Well, I'll show him an act of love and find it again somewhere. I don't know where. Up ahead, there's something gold and shiny on the ground. Oh, it must belong to someone, but there's no one else around. What is this? This is a piece that seems broken. What do we have here? Is it something magical you've never seen before? Perhaps it's from a creature in your Valentine's Day lore. And there they are looking at their magic and lore book, trying to figure out where this comes from. And who are our magical people from Valentine's? Well, that must be Saint Valentine himself, and that is Cupid. Then, among the twigs and branches, one small voice replies, "It's mine! he says, and drops his head into his arms and cries. But wait, we're looking up. All I see are birds chirping, chirp, chirp, tweet, tweet. And they're looking up. And then these two are also looking up even higher. And even the squirrel is like, where's that voice coming from? Hi, my name is Cupid. I'm the messenger of love. I was up here flying and collided with a dove. Oh, occupational hazard when you have wings. All my magic arrows broke when I crashed in this tree. Oh no, my wing is tangled in the leaves. Could you help me? Can you help pull me free? Oh, and the poor squirrel's like, I know. This is quite an entangled mess here. Poor guy. Oh, we have a special page. Here we go. Whoa. Time to climb. We'll get you down. For now, just hang on tight, and we can fix your damaged wing in time for your next flight. And look at this. It takes a village of children and even bird life to free Cupid from his entangled situation. And look at that. He's got the arrow holder, and then this bird here is holding on to the bow. It's so nice that everybody's pitching in to help out because, wow, it's not every day you get to rescue Cupid. It's my job to help build friendships and help love to grow. Now without my arrows, where will all the world's love go? Oh, because look, the arrow holder is empty because remember how the arrows were broken on the ground? We can help. It looks like all you need's a bit of glue. Come with us and we will make your arrows good as new. Thank goodness these kids were around and they have supplies and good ideas. While the glue is setting, would you like to make a card? We can show you what to do. It really isn't hard. And look at that over there. Like Jaylene is totally putting that tube of glue to good use, putting them all together. The arrows are going to look good as new. And then Devin over here is like keeping an eye over here, but then keeping an eye on this conversation, kind of on top of everything. And then these two are like hanging out with him, checking out his outfit. And then what does he say? I have never made a card or picture for a friend. Maybe I can add them to the arrows that I send. Oh, so we're going to like elevate the Cupid game now. First, you'll need to gather up your favorite art supplies to craft a homemade Valentine in any shape or size. Choose from stickers, colored paper, markers, crayons, glue. Oh, I've got that. I got the colored paper, markers, I got them over there, crayons, I've got them. Oh yeah, there they are, down there on the floor. And glue, definitely have that. I'm sure you have like most of the stuff, right? Yarn or pom-poms. Googly eyes? Oh, googly eye? It's really up to you. Who knew? Oh no. Do you think that Dill's missing eye might have ended up in someone's card? Well, if you see it, let me know. Use your scissors carefully to cut a giant heart. Decorate the front of it with your creative art. Flip it over. Write a note like, "You are sweet and kind," or line up conversation hearts to say what's on your mind. Hug me, kiss me, love you, XOXO, cutie pie, you rock. When you're finished, sign your card, then find the one it's for. That special friend or loved one that you care for and adore. Oh, look at that. They're drawing and they're drawing some more using all the supplies. Yep. And I'm glad that Cupid learned how to make his own cards. See that? I can't believe that Cupid had never done that before. I guess since his whole job involves bows and arrows, he thought, hey, I got it all taken care of. Nobody else does that, which is true. But it's nice to, step it up. Thank you for your help. I don't know what I would have done. Because of you, now I can send out love to everyone. And he is. And look at how beautiful. He looks spectacular because now he's got a full quiver of arrows. And then he's got these ribbons with the notes tied on there. It's really elevated his game this year. You are loved. True words. But there's much more to this fine day than just one simple phrase. It's showing love and helpfulness in many different ways. Kid, That is so true because while I love words, I'm a big word person. Words. Words can be empty if they're not backed up by action. Do you see what I'm saying? You're picking up what I'm putting down? I think you are. Making special Valentines is sure to spread good cheer and something you can even practice all throughout the year. So I'm thinking, you show how you love. You don't just say that you love, right? Who is Cupid? Now, many think of love, cards, hearts, teddy bears, flowers, and chocolates on Valentine's Day. But this holiday that falls on February 14th every year is also associated with a creature, a god named Cupid. That's right, that little baby was considered a god. In Roman mythology, Cupid is represented as a baby, sometimes wearing a diaper, and is the god of love, attraction, and affection. Now, his parents, because even these Roman gods had little parents, right? Venus, I'm your Venus. She was the goddess of love. Makes sense, right? And then Mercury, the messenger god, was the dad, which when you think about it works perfectly because love and communication are hand in hand. Though some believe Cupid's father was Mars, the god of war. Now, because of this, Cupid's job has always been to deliver messages of love to others, sometimes making people fall in love with each other. He does this by flying around, as you do when you have wings, and then he shoots his arrows, and he is most often pictured with wings, a bow, a quiver of magical arrows. Now, why is the day called Valentine's Day? There's a lot here on the page. I will give you a short version and then you can freeze the page and read all the details. But basically, back in the old days, there was this emperor named Claudius II who told the soldiers, you cannot get married because you can only focus on war. And then there was this priest. And what was his name? One guess. Valentine, and he secretly married the soldiers. He's like, you can get married. I pronounce you soldier and wife. You may now kiss the bride. And when the emperor found out, bad. So from there on out, the Catholic Church made Valentine Saint Valentine. That's right. That's why you hear Saint Valentine's Day. He's a saint, and his day is, you guessed it, February 14th, Valentine's Day. And it used to be that people would send out a Valentine, hand it off to one another. And then when paper got more affordable, and then there was a post office that would send it for you, then people started mailing all these Valentines. And how many Valentines are sent every year now? Nearly 1 billion every year. That's a lot of love flying around. Now, this one tells us how to make a Valentine. And we saw, the paper, the scissors, the glue, the crayons, glitter. Oh, glitter gets everywhere. But I feel like you've got that covered and you can always freeze this page. Here's my favorite part of this how-to book. Being kind is its own type of Valentine, right? So we know, we got the kisses, we got the hugs. It costs nothing to be kind, and it feels great to show thoughtfulness. Now, what kind of things will you do on Valentine's Day? Good question. Do we make a card? Do you call a loved one? Help a neighbor or a friend? Forgive someone who hurt your feelings. That's a big one. Visit someone who's lonely or maybe sick? Do you thank your teacher? Do you give your friend a hug? Everybody has natural gifts. Everything here, everything that I just said that's in this book, it doesn't cost you anything. It's from the natural gifts of what you can give. So what are your gifts and how can you share them with others on Valentine's Day and the rest of the year so that you can have a day of love every day of the year? I am French, so basically every day is the day of love for me.
Yeah, and I'm a red bear, so basically every day is a day of love for me.
So good for you.
And good for you.
And good for all of us. That was a really aggressive conversation. What we're saying is that as two people who love,
yeah, as two people, meaning like a bear and a giraffe, who love, we're just here to say that we are very pro-love, and we're gonna really work hard to show which one of us loves the best.
Wait. I mean, it is what you call a friendly competition, yes?
Oh, yeah. May the best bear win.
May the best giraffe win. Whoa, that's gonna be intense.
Hey, I'm Pink Bear, and I feel like I should really have a piece of this too.
You know what? I think that everybody can claim Valentine's Day. You want to be King of Valentine?
Yeah!
That's it. You're it.
Wow!
You know what, though? So are you. Have a happy Valentine's Day, kid. And remember to spread the love every single day.